he or she cannot do it, how can that person succeed and get to that dream that she or he wants to get?
I'll give one of us that opportunity to respond to the two questions. I want to say this, respectfully. I want to pray and hope to our teachers, Mwalimu, that everything we discuss here is not taken with negativity. Penjo manithindo penjo ka, gipenjo to help them improve. Kik kinje puonj dhi e class ni aje puonj. Ni ang'ombe ka alumna nobiro koko wacho kaka kia ng'ang'o. This is my humble plea. We are trying to find a way in which we can improve you as an individual, improve the school as a community, no? So that next year, we'll all be proud of this school, right? Don't let them in. Kikuberi giluoro ni japonya victimize, no. Japonya are trained not to victimize you. Just feel free. And the good thing is, most of your questions are anonymous, so no one can point out ni money wacho kama. Don't mano be. Okay, so that is my plea to Japon. I want to give Pamela to maybe respond to a question of.
Good afternoon. I want to respond to that student who asked, he wants to be a teacher of physics, maths, right? Yes. So first of all, for you to be a teacher of physics, maths, or you can say physics, chem, right? First of all, the teaching subjects must have scored C+. Like I was saying, the teaching subjects, in this case physics, chemistry, you must have scored a mean grade of C+, whether you're pursuing it as a diploma or degree. Then also in languages, especially English, at least a C plain. Sawa. Yeah. I think with those, and of course, for you to, and then now the general mean grade for degree, for degree, for you to go to university direct, you must have C+ mean grade. So if you want to go to university direct, then work around your subjects so that the general mean grade is C+. Balance your subjects well. Are we together? But the two teaching subjects must be C+, and that's all. I mean, it has to be C+, nothing.
Thank you. Manonya Gagra, very confident. Come on. Don't you can also be that confident? Good. One thing I need to add on that, and we may not be in a position to give you the exact scores that you need, but one thing I can assure you, any mondo itim gimidwaro bed gi grade manyami subject choice. Not that the grade will choose for you, but you are able to choose what you want to do. This is what I mean. You may get a C+, but with a D plane in chemistry, which may not qualify you to do nothing, but you wanted to do nothing, right? Subject combinations, and that is why your teachers are here. Know your subject combinations, what is required, and the minimum entry grades for that particular career that you want to pursue, and work towards achieving that. You can start that as early as Form 2, Form 3, and it is not even too late for Form 4s. I have one. My dream is to be a journalist, and which subjects am I supposed to dwell in most? The same answer applies. Must be good in languages. Maths is a basic requirement, right? Wakati zingine nikisoma nahisi kizunguzungu. Swali ni naweza fanya nitafanya nini ili nitie bidii? Who can help me answer that amongst us here? What are you saying? Nani anasaidia kujibu hapa?
Kizunguzungu is it might be a health issue. Yeah. It might be a health issue. Unaweza pata mtu anahisi kizunguzungu because of the blood level or the stomach is empty. So let's not brush that away. This is out of experience. Saa zile tulikuwa hapa, wengine wenu hapa mlikuwa mnahisi kizunguzungu because you hadn't eaten. Now that you've eaten, you are now good and you are concentrating. So before we judge him or her out, let's look at the real causes of the kizunguzungu. Kama ni kitu tunaweza epuka, akule, aende atibiwe, atakuwa sawa.
Thank you. I usually read, but I don't perform well. What should I do so that I perform? Same answer. But all the same, remember, probably your study skills could be skilled. Refer to your notes, what Sally was saying. She gave you some tips on how to carry out effective studying. So refer to those notes. I want to be a journalist. Which grade can you take me to university? Journalists can be studied in a university or a tertiary institution. Know your goal. The basic thing, know where you want to be. Journalists can be studied in it's called technical institutions, right? And these mid-level colleges can be studied at the university level. Know where you want to go. If you want to go to the university, start with that. Then know the subject requirements for you to study journalism. Others are not working hard because they always see some people who got A's and are not proceeding in life. I think you meant succeeding. And they don't work hard in school. How can this person be guided? Quick answer. Run your race.
Thank you. I wanted to mark that question with the question the lady asked about strong and weak student. I think they align. In school, tukikuja hapa Gagra, we are all equal. Sawa. Let us forget whatever we got. Tukikuja hapa, carry along ile kitu tumeanza nayo. Tumeelewana kwa wanafunzi. Usianze kufanya reference ati nani alikuja na 300 na mimi nimekuja na 100. Wewe jua he or she is your classmate. Try to pair up. Sawa. Try to pair up with that person that you feel ako mbele. Try to befriend that person so that anakuwa tips yenye yeye pia anafanya. Then the guys who are very bright. So tuko nao hapa tie na nitori yake. If you are perceived to be bright, please be available to support. Some of us are wengine wetu wauo nyakaerieko. Webedo mabwando msaniwa biro kama share kodori yako wadongi. Jomoko ongeo kwa nyaka formula jitimo page. Don't sit with it. Support your friend. Be free to share. Sawa. And some of us the question mo biro kazi jokumoko do nini. Some of us no lungwa maranda, no lungwa chianda, no lungwa ramba. But we ended up here. Don't we have a career? Like me, I no lunga maranda. But ndio sipuna kazini, manoyo mbagi maksachia. Eno de maranda, anna biro Gagra. Donge sane wane papote. Yes, so trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and respect yourself. Then you'll achieve whatever you want. Sawa. Thank you.
Thank you. I used to be a total, if you used to be a total failure in sciences and then I don't know, we call it a miracle. Alafu walimu waseme umeiba na ni wewe ndio ulifanya. What can you do if you are me? Keep doing your best. And I tell you that with a reason. What people think about you, what people say about you is not important. What is important is what you think about you. Okay? Yes. If you know you improved, keep improving. If you know you want to improve, take that same path. Don't, even if a teacher tells you you're a failure, you are not. The only two important people in your life, you and your God. If your God says you're a failure, then you are. But God has never made or created failures in life. Sawa. At the current Form 4, if the current Form 4 got a mean of 5.05, what will be the change as a school? Because as a school, we need to change, which is very positive, by the way. I like that. Number 2, we need a bus. Number 3, hey, listen to this. Number 3, we need girls to plait their hair so that they can be recognized as girls, not boys. We need, number 4, we need clubs to be active, such as debate, so that we may get educated and learn. One thing I agree with you, you need clubs, and as many as you can. Yeah. About plaiting your hair, that I will not talk about. About the bus, I know you have one. And I am told there could be another one coming, probably not in your time. I want to do cyber security for my examination. I want to do cyber security after my examinations, KCC. What subjects do I put more emphasis on? And is it important to do physics and the entry grade? I'll refer you this to mostly your teachers, because these things keep changing. The cut-off points keep changing every year. So make teachers your friend, especially teachers who deal with career and guidance. Keep yourself abreast, keep yourself updated about the current requirements. But the entry grades to university, if you want to get to university, is not. What may change are the cluster requirements. So that make teachers your friends. I don't know how to answer this. What is the worst thing you do in your life and why? What is the worst thing you do in your life and why? I don't do worst things. So whoever does worst things here atusaidie.
I think she meant, or he meant, what is the worst thing you've ever done? Because if it is the worst thing you do, we are not doing any worst thing now. But maybe somebody regrets doing something that he ought not to have done.
The worst thing I've ever done. Let me answer as me. The worst thing I've ever done in my life is not believing in myself early enough. When I was in Form 1, I never believed, in fact, I never believed I was an average student. But strangely, I was always there at the top. So believe in yourself early enough so that you can achieve your goals. That's, for me, in my entire life, that's the worst I've ever done. And it's relative. Somebody could have done something, maybe not an edge work. I would love to ask Oscar how his camera is working. Is it recording? Listen to this. This is technical. Is it recording or taking photos, and how? Number 2, what can you do when people discourage you or not doing what you want to do? Oscar, you'll answer that, but in the second question, believe in yourself. Like I said, it is not important what other people think about you. What is important is what? What you think about you. Oscar, tell us how your camera works.
Hey, you get? You people, there is something I don't like about you. And this is the thing. The thing is that
You are not encouraging me to talk. Hi. Wanaume, hi. Okay, niseme hivi, the camera is doing both. It is recording, at the same time it is also doing what? Taking pictures. That is very, very good. I will request Mwalimu in charge of clubs to start a journalism club, so that I will request some of the journalists to come and visit you and train you on camera work. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, so if you start a journalism club, it will be good. Thank you. He said his camera does video and photos, yeah? Still photos. What he didn't tell you is how it works. Now, if you want to know how it works, go to the tech world. He'll explain the how, the science behind making photos. In Form 1, I used to get B minus, and since different teachers have been coming, my results are very low. I'm in Form 4, and I have realized this is my last lab. What should I do to make it, because I'm getting D? Who can answer that? Daktari.
Thank you so much. That is not even a technical question. If you are getting B in Form 1 and you blame it on teachers who have been coming, then you are lost. You're lost. Because whose results are you going to get after Form 4? Is it for your teacher or yours? I used to be told when I was in secondary school that a teacher is supposed to give you 25%. That is what I was told. I want to believe that now if you are in D, if you translate D to percentage, it is about 25%. So it means you are getting the teacher's percentage. Where is your percentage? Where is your 75? I would tell you, if you are the only one who is failing because teachers have changed and other people are not failing, it's your mistake. When you are given 2.5 hours to sit for maths paper 1, and maths paper 1 is 100 marks, it's upon you to deduct the marks in equal share that you want. You can deduct 99 and have 1, or you can deduct 1 and have 99. Thank you.
Thank you, well answered. Mbona ukisoma, then after sometimes you have yourself forgetting the concept. Simple question. Excellence is not an act, it's a habit. Read consistently so that the concept sticks.
Just, okay. Allow me answer that question this way. When you try to define the meaning of think big, B is for books, I is for in-depth learning. In-depth learning in this case means you just don't cram, but at least you take the concept deeply, such that even if the book is taken away from you, you can still remember what you have learned. That is what we call in-depth learning. You don't just do.
I have chosen to answer that because it was in part of my presentation, but because of time I decided to keep it out. There are 8 different styles of learning. And in your learning, you will find there are people who are more visual. You are more visual. There are others that are more auditory. The hearing, they learn more when they hear. The others learn more when they see. Others learn more when they read. Others learn more when they read aloud, verbally. There are also others who learn through what we call kinesthetic learning, through writing. So for you to ensure that you don't forget, you need to find your domain style of learning. And I also talked about knowing whether you are a morning person or you're a night person. If night is best for you, make sure you put your most of your reading at night so that you absorb enough. If morning is good for you, be a morning person. Then there are others who learn through what we call intrapersonal learning. Personally, you sit down and learn by yourself, having your own study time. There are others who also learn a lot without forgetting through group discussion. So know your domain, and once you are able to balance all of them, you'll be able to be reading and not forgetting. I hope I answered that.
Thank you, Toby. Ya mwisho. I want to become a physician, doctor, what are the subjects? I think this we've answered, I preserve the best for the last. Watu wengine huwa wanadharau wenye hawa perform kwa mtihani. Sasa unajidharau kwa sababu una performingi vibaya. Wenye huwa wana perform watafanya nini? Wenye huwa hawa perform watafanya nini ili wa perform? I want to repeat and say this. Please don't mind what other people think about you. Please don't mind what other people think about you. It should not distract you. You know your goal? Go after that goal. Focus on the ultimate goal, which is your academics, how you perform, how you improve yourself. Actually, take those insults, let me call them so, as your stepping stones. Mtu akikuambia wewe ni non-performer, wewe you call them dwarf cards, eh? Wewe ni mtu wa dwarf cards. Zichukue, ziweke, step on them, let them be your stepping stones to your next level. They should motivate you rather than discourage you. Don't fret about it. Don't even cry about it. Take it positively, transform that into a positive energy and prove that teacher wrong. Prove your family wrong. I tell you, you are not a product. You are not destined to be like your family just because somebody in your family failed and then people start calling you failures. You are not. Prove everyone wrong. Sawa. Kuro wati yeko mai mugi kumakao mugi kidonge. My dream is to become an actress, acting all over the world. May God bless you. But this is not a career I want. May God bless you. I want to live and go to other countries like Nigeria. But I need a sponsor so that my dream can be achieved. I don't know what type of sponsor. A book in the Bible says your vision can change you, but don't be discouraged. And because you've written this and you put in the Bible, I also tell you, your vision can change you, but don't be. See, mwenye ameandika mwenyewe. Please live by these words. Live by your vision. If you want to be an actress, the only obstacle between you and being an actress is you. So, and lastly, as I wind up my session, I want to tell you the certificate that you will do at the end of your fourth year. The worst thing about that certificate, and it will hang around your neck for the rest of your life. And the certificates, by the way, hautaulizwa. Masters, undergraduate, PhD. The basic requirements, hata kama unaenda kufundisha as a lecturer, utaambiwa attach your form 4 certificate. If there's something that you need to make as beautiful as possible, it is your form 4 certificate. Because that certificate will hang around your neck for the rest of your life until you go under. And I tell you this from experience. The first thing we pay form 4 certificate. So that is a certificate that you will earn around your neck for the rest of your life. Okay.
There is something that I've observed so far from your questions and the way you've been asking them. I want you to understand one thing. Going to the university is not the ultimate thing. We have colleges, we have KMTCs, we have nurses go to KMTC. They don't go. Most of them don't go to campus. You can study medicine in the university, but the best doctors, you don't have to go to the university to manage, to succeed in life. So, wajeni hiyo mentality ya university. Wana mentality ya kupita mtihani, and you make it in life. I told you, it is not about hard work. It is about working smart. Munanisikia? Yes. Tuende university mweke kando. What grade do you want to get when you get out of this place? Work towards your grades. Your grades will determine where you want to go to. University watu wanaendanga wana drop out. Wanashindwa. Wana drop out. Wanaenda wameenda kwa technical colleges. And you'll find somebody who's a graduate and somebody who has a diploma. Wakienda for interview, wanachukua mtu wa diploma na wanaacha mtu wa undergraduate. It is not a matter of the university. It is a matter of what can I do? What can I achieve? How will I achieve it? Sawa?
Thank you. Now, okay. There's one addition, just one addition, then we proceed.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I'm sure you all know me. Yeah, by name I'm Kennedy Omar. Sorry, I was a bit late, but on issue on the cut-off, most of you have tried to emphasize on this kind of a question. Now, to answer on this, on occasions I've been trying to apply for the colleges and universities, especially for, in fact, even you, after the form for you, coming to me to apply for you, the courses. Now, what you should know about the passing or succeeding in life is about your mentality. Be smart. For now, you have your careers. You know what you want to be in future. But I share one thing. There's a challenge you always encounter during this kind of a period. Most of you fear one subject. Which subject is that? Maths. Yeah, I know it can be chemical, but maths is one of the science courses. Now, using the past kind of experience, I've realized a number of students, some getting an A, some getting B, some getting even C. But they fail to get what they always want in their life, especially those who go for medicine, wengine wanataka kwenda kwa KMTC, wengine wanataka kwenda maybe fanya course ingine, maybe kuwa pilot or whatever. Now, one thing you must know is that without mathematics, you are nowhere to go. Personally, I think without mathematics, I was no person. I couldn't be recognized anyway. So, anything you are doing, I know mathematics is good, but to balance all your kind of equations, the Peter, Kosinataka, you must pass mathematics. Passing does not mean exactly an A. Get every subject a pass grade. But with mathematics, ensure you have at least a C plus or C plane to be somewhere. To emphasize on what my colleague there said, mambo si university. Siku hizi watu wanataka kwenda university kila saa. University tumeenda huko. Wengine wameenda colleges. It's not about employment, it's about how smart are you to be in future. Some of us have dropped their jobs. Personally, I was employed in kazi kabisa because I know my kind of a dream. Najua penye zapata nayo riziki. So anything you're doing in class, ensure mathematics ipite katikati yake. I've heard the history of our poor reader Nikolezi, nikisoma na napenda kulala kila kitu. I was once a victim. Nilikuwa nakanga somewhere. Unasoma unapata you can't absorb it. Find a better way. Ukisoma like unashika kitabu kila saa unapata kulala, try writing those things down. You'll get something out of it. But for me to be here, nimekuja juu hiyo hesabu. Work hard on mathematics. There is nothing you'll gain in this kind of a course without mathematics. Any course, hata ukifanya linguistics huko, you must first know mathematics. Without maths, hakuna penye unaenda. So, yeah, pass on that mark, you will bear with me in future. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good points that we're almost forgetting to say. Maths is like the backbone of everything. Jaribu sana. Hata kama you think you're big, you are not. You are just able. Now, allow me now to invite the organizing committee of this, who will then invite the guest speaker. Yangu inaishia na hapo. And for that, and for that, the organizing committee.
Good afternoon. To the guest of all. Hello. Mnanisikia? I want to register my gratitude to be here once again. Sikuwa nimeongea ile time I just introduced myself. Mnakumbuka? Nilisema naitwa nani? Na nilisema aje tena? I'm a politician. Apart from being an accountant, I'm a politician. I'm vying for women representative, Fair County 2027. Sawa? Yes. So I just want to go straight. For hii kitu ifanyike venye imefanyika hapa leo, there was a committee. Sema committee. Nataka kuwaita hapa mbele just to introduce themselves once again. Ni hao Gosa, kuna committee wenye waliorganize hii kitu ikafanyika venye iko siku ya leo. Sawa sawa? And I'm the coordinator of that committee. So wanaweza kuja hapa mbele where they are. Karibuni. Selini unaenda wapi? Karibu.
Thank you. I've talked so much. Nimeongea sana. You know my name? I'm Osoro. I am one of the committee members that made this day a success. Thank you.
I've also talked so much. I was also one of the committee members that made this day to happen with our other colleagues. Some of the committee members are not here, so Sharon will explain where they are.
Asanteni. So mnaniacha peke yangu? Ni sawa, asanteni sana. So tulikuwa watu 5. Hiyo Kiswahili iko sawa? I'm not good in Kiswahili. Watu 5. Ni watu 5 ama watu 5 Oscar? Watano. Yes. Tulikuwa watu 5. 2 of us wako na other commitments. Sasa ni sisi tumekuja. And I just want to say thank you for the committee members. Wamenipea kazi rahisi sana. Si mmeona hii day imekuwa vizuri? Yeah. Have you enjoyed lunch? Yeah. Mmeenjoy kukula na sisi? Yeah. Hata sisi tumeenjoy kabisa. And I'll just stop from there. Mbarikiwe. Na mkuwe attentive sana. After few minutes, tutaalika mgeni mkuu. Sawa? And be very attentive kusikia. Siku ya leo tunataka ibadilishe maisha yako. Sawa? Yes, thank you so much.